if you want to follow the footsteps of Taylor Swift, you would need to have written your first novel by age 11, have signed an artist development deal with a record company by age 14, and be releasing your first album by age 16. So this clause, even before we think about or the sentence, even before we think about the grammar, it puts a little bit of undue pressure on you if you wanted to be like Taylor Swift. She's a bit of an overachiever. But anyway, let's focus on the grammar here. So if you want to follow the footsteps of Taylor Swift, you would need to, and then they list 3 things that you would need to do. You would need to have written your first novel by age 11, have signed an artist development deal with a record company by age 14, and be releasing your first album by age 16. So when you read that, have you noticed anything? Well, each of these clauses, have written, starts with a certain form of verb, have written, and or I guess you could say a verb clause, have written. Then you have signed, which feels parallel to have written. It feels like the same form. But then you say, and be releasing. Be releasing is a different form than have written or have signed. So this last clause is breaking the parallel structure here. So I definitely want no change. If I want it to be parallel, I would say and have released. And let me write that down before I even look at the choices. Let me write it over here. And have released. Because it was and have released your first album by age 16. You have written, have signed, and have released. That would be parallel. So I would knock those out. So let's see if any of these choices have that. Be signing. No, I don't want to all of a sudden make this parallel to this, and then it breaks it with have written. So I want to rule that out. Have signed an artist development deal with a record company by age 14. And have released your first album by age 16. Yep, we have nice parallel structure. The same, we have released, we have signed, and have written. Be signing an artist development deal. Well, be signing, once again, this would break the parallel structure with have written. So we want to rule that one out as well. So feeling really good about this choice.